Do you want to rank up your trader role really fast in Red Dead Online? Well, I have just the video for you. It is so easy to rank up your trader role in Red Dead Online with this one easy method. And I haven't had the time to sit down and really grind these roles out except for last night, and I was rinsing and repeating this last night from about 8 p.m. to midnight, and I ranked up the trader role 6 times. And inside of this video, you will see me rank up the trader role again from the beginning of rank 7 to pretty much the end of rank 7 as well, just with one more delivery left. My gameplay recording file was 25 minutes long, and I did 2 deliveries and 1 resupply mission in that amount of time. And I'm going to give you a step-by-step inside of this video and show you exactly how to do it live right after this. Big shout out to Pineapple for turning me onto this role, and also be sure to check out his video on ranking up the trader role if you guys are not satisfied with this video from myself. He's the man and has been on the trader grind, let me tell you. So drop a like if you guys do go on to enjoy today's video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and make sure to follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest Red Dead Redemption 2 news and information. I also want to mention I am live every single day on twitch.tv, so if you are in the market for daily Red Dead Online live streams for this update, you can be sure to always have a channel that's excited to have a conversation and play Red Dead Online with you, and I play on both PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So jumping right into this, fair disclaimer, this method to rank up the trader role super fast is a bit of a grind, but if you're someone like me that loves to progress in things as fast as possible, and that's where you get your enjoyment out of playing a game, then you'll enjoy doing this. And even for the players who love to take your time, you still can. I'm not telling you how to live your life or play your game, but this video will give you the tool set to rank up trader from level 1 to level 20 in about even a little bit less than 15 hours of gameplay. If you follow along step by step with this video, you can get everything unlocked super fast, so you can get into just enjoying the game, playing, using the trader as your passive business, and then selling huge full delivery wagons long distance. So basically, what you need to do is make sure you have supplies and materials at your camp just starting off. Your trader business requires both materials and supplies, so before you can get started, make sure you have some supplies and make sure you kill a couple animals to bring back to the camp so you can start producing the supplies to sell. And basically, it is very, very simple. What you want to do is sell your goods. You're going to beeline it to that destination and find a good camp location so you can actually set this up the right way. Sell your goods, beeline it to the destination, and once you're done, run straight back. You do not get paid more or get more XP depending on how long it took you to do that sell. You don't need to run out the timer like you need to do with stranger missions and bounty hunting missions to actually get the max payout. Just run straight there and straight back. Hunt on the way back if you need to top yourself off with a couple goods worth of animals, and then once you get back to camp, just sell your goods again. In the time it takes to do 1 delivery mission, run back, and then sell them again, you'll have already produced between 1 and 5 goods depending on how far your camp is away from the delivery drop-off destination and how quick you are with running this trader loop. It's very, very easy. You just sell, deliver, back and forth, sell, deliver, run back, sell, deliver, run back, and that's it. That is all you need to know. Eventually, you'll need to resupply, and what you want to do is do a custom resupply mission. Do not buy the supplies because, 1, it takes a while, and 2, with the resupply, you get 625 trader XP, and when you sell your goods, you also make 250 trader XP as well. So basically, when you sell your goods, you're getting 250 XP, and every resupply, you're getting 625. No matter if you're selling 1 good or 24, just sell them right away so you can keep doing these missions as fast as possible. You want to do the missions as fast as possible to make the most XP. This is definitely not how to make money fast with the trader just yet. This is definitely ranking it up super fast so you can get all the things like the hunting wagon, the medium delivery wagon, which you need to actually purchase to buy the large delivery wagon, so you can start filling that up with 100 goods and selling long distance for the huge payouts here in Red Dead Online. But this is giving you the tools to rank it up super fast. Like I said, I did it for about 4 hours last night, and I ranked up halfway from level 1 all the way to level 7, and then I basically did all of level 7 inside of this video. So definitely check out this live content right here to see exactly how I do it. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed today's video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and found this helpful, and I will see you guys in the gameplay. All right, and here we go. We're just gonna jump right into this, guys. This is basically what I've been doing to rank it up really fast. Basically, is you guys can see I have just some goods to sell. This is normally above the amount I'll sell. Typically, I'll sell like 2, 3, 4 goods depending on when I get back to the camp. You can also see my production is halted because I need to do a resupply. So we're basically going to be doing a goods delivery, then a resupply, and then another goods delivery, just basically back to back to back whenever I get back to the camp. And I will get 250 for this delivery. I'm going to get even more XP for the resupply. I forget exactly how much. And then another 250 XP for doing a second delivery on top of that. You can just rinse and repeat these deliveries. It is a grind, and you know, you're gonna progress really fast, but that's kind of the point of these rolls for me, is to rank this stuff up super fast so I can, one, make content for you guys, and then also not only just show off all the content, but start making the big money with these rolls as soon as possible. Put in the work right at the front, you know, because you can wait, you could do other things, but I just want to get this done. I actually got to see exactly where I'm going here. We're delivering this to Thieves Landing, so this is a little bit of a hike here. This is an interesting camp spot. The best camp spot, in my opinion, is either, it's like right here, and then last night as well, I had one right here, and it was basically delivered to Rig Station or Wallace Station. And I got 3 Wallace Stations in a row, and then a Rig Station, and then another 3 Wallace Stations. It's so easy to go through this path. I just cut through the meadow. This one is kind of, it's not too bad, honestly. This is actually not that bad at all, but you guys can kind of see the point here. So we are just going to be doing this delivery super fast. We probably won't run into any issues. Hopefully we don't have any problems, but I just want to show you guys the XP and basically the rest of the stuff you get for doing this type of thing. You guys can also see I am doing a beeline over to Thieves Landing. It's good to learn a route, and you know, the game is going to suggest a route depending on where you are, and it's going to suggest the fastest route. But if you guys know this game, you guys know how to get around the map. Just use that little X, the destination marker, to just beeline it right there. Of course, watch out for cliffs and stuff. It's not too bad when you get the bigger wagons. But even in this one, though, you do want to just watch out for cliffs that you can hit and things like that, because this wagon can flip. And honestly, if you're selling like no supplies in the first place, like I did a delivery with 1 good, and I flipped the wagon by accident going over a cliff super fast. And, you know, basically I couldn't use the wagon, but I was able to keep one of those pelts in the back right there, like one of those goods. So I'm surprised that even when you deliver 1 good, you still have 3 in the wagon here. I still got the full amount of XP, even though I lost some of the supplies, but there technically were no supplies to lose, because I only was delivering 1 good, so that's kind of funny. But we are going to continue to make our way over to the destination here. We are coming up on Thieves Landing right now. We are about 35-40 seconds out, and this has been a quick mission, about 3 minutes so far for this delivery. And we're gonna run this right into the circle here. There's actually no one to shoot. Sometimes you have people to shoot, but honestly that's even better, because now with the new mechanics you could just truck through them with an Evans repeater, not even have to reload once, loot them really fast because of the improved looting speed, and you can get a couple of items for your collector roll at the same time while you're doing these delivery missions. Look at that, daily challenge done, 2 of 2 goods sold to the supplier. We are now just going to run right back to our camp, do a resupply mission now, and get even more XP. You can see that was 200 trader XP on top of the other 250 we got for the delivery itself. And so let's make our way back, start the resupply, and then do another goods delivery right after this. We've arrived back at camp. Let's not waste any time. Let's hop off our horse, run right over to the butcher table, and start a resupply. But real quickly before I start this as well here, I just want to show you guys my roll XP, since we did get a lot from that mission. We got 250 and I think 200 as well on top of that. You guys can see we're flying through the trader. We're already level 7, and you know, I'm kind of ranking them up evenly. I wasn't even trying to before, but at this point I'm ranking them up evenly. I'm going to continue to do that. But trader, 701 XP. We started this, I actually should have showed you guys at the beginning. We were down towards the beginning of level 7. We had around like 300 or 250 XP at the time, but we got a lot from these supplies. And now, so let's just basically go in here. Let's start a resupply real fast, run this, and then again we will do another delivery, and you can just see how much we could fly through these ranks. And here's the turkeys that we need for the resupply. You just can't skin the animals, basically. They could be 3, 2, or 1 star. Last time I had an issue with this. I feel like these missions may be bugged. I mean, they definitely are. I've had issues with my supply wagons and whatnot, where like the yellow Coronas don't show up. I've spawned off the wagon, and my wagon is, you know, invisible for when I try and actually do the delivery. So I think it may be happening again in this video right now. Of course we do. This is basically the worst resupply mission you could do, is these ones where you basically have to hunt things, because I never get that animal to spawn, and it's really frustrating. I ran into this issue last night too, and it was just annoying. Sorry, that was my Twitch follower alert. Someone just followed me on Twitch. If you guys want to check me out, I'm live every day. Twitch.tv/hazardoushtv, baby. But yeah, we're just gonna run this right back. And here we are. Hopefully this Corona will trigger this time. Oh my god, it does. Thank god it actually works. Okay, and now all you need to do is literally drop the turkey here, or I threw it. So now we need to bring the supply wagon back. I prefer the supply or resupply missions where you have to steal the supplies off of a wagon, shoot a few people, just bring them back. This is a little bit annoying, but for the sake of this video, Oh well. Okay, and so we just delivered this wagon here. Look at that, 625 XP for the resupply for the trader. You don't unfortunately need to resupply the trader that much. When I do these sells back to back to back, I can usually resupply every like 7 or so levels. It's good to stock up on some materials or just hunt a wagon on your way back. We just need to wait until he produces one good, and then we can sell that one good again for another 250 trader XP as a local delivery, and then we will wrap up the video. That's basically all you do, is you just sell, run back to your camp, sell again, run back to your camp. In the time it takes for you to get back to your camp from where you delivered the supplies or the goods, you'll have more goods to sell as long as you either stock up on materials beforehand before you do your grind like I typically do, or you can just bring like one animal on the way back. Like, have some supplies ready and bring just a couple animals back each time to top yourself off, and then you could just start delivering more goods. And look at that, 30 seconds later after delivering our resupply, we have another good to sell. We're gonna start a local delivery. Just letting you know, it says literally 250 for this sale. You're not going to be making money if you're doing this grind. I mean, you do actually eventually, like on these delivery missions, I'll make between $7.50 and $10, depending if I have 3 or 4 goods to deliver, and that's typically how long it takes. You know, basically you set out on the mission and your camp is already resupplying, or not resupplying, I shouldn't say that, I don't want to get you guys confused. Your camp is already producing more goods while you go out on this delivery mission, and then when you come back, it's producing more goods. So you have a lot, and right now you can see we're delivering this to Blackwater, not too far away at all. There we go, not far away. And we're just gonna rinse and repeat this process. Sell is basically sell, run back, and that's all you do. And just top yourself off with animals so you can keep supplying. And every, you know, 7 or so deliveries, you'll have to do another resupply mission, but that's great because that's only, you know, 10 minutes worth of your time, and it's another 625 XP, which is just, it's about 2.5 deliveries worth of XP, so that's pretty sweet. Again, you want to make sure you're beelining it, cutting the time as much as possible. The trader role, it's all dependent on the mission you do and how much supply you have. You don't need to run down the timer like you need to do with Bounty Hunter or Stranger missions to get a higher payout. That works with resupply, and it works with the deliveries themselves. If you know, no matter if you have 100 goods or 1 good, you're gonna make the same amount of XP in terms of the amount that you're selling. Now, if you're selling 100 goods, you're making a lot of money, and a lot of XP, because you're selling a lot of goods and you're using different wagons, which is going to give you a higher XP. But I just mean in terms of, you know, you don't need to run down the timer. You're going to make more delivering 100 goods in 5 minutes or delivering 100 goods in 25 minutes. You're gonna make the same amount of XP for both of those. So let's just run this right back in. Now, it does appear that we have some people to clear out. This is typically what happens, and I do like this type of thing because this is just more XP, more people to loot, you know? So let's just clear them out real quick. Gonna keep bopping them. Boom. Dude, I love these new mechanics changes. I mean, look how just clean you are with this stuff. We're gonna also loot these people as well because it's very worth it to loot them. So much for Painted Black. Who needs Painted Black when you have these new mechanics changes? Am I right? I mean, take a look at this. And the quick looting. It actually feels like you're playing a video game now, and you're not fighting against the controls constantly. The game works with you now, and it's just, it's very, very nice to see. So let's just take another moment just to loot these bodies and then kill the rest of these people and then finally deliver these supplies. I do apologize because it is pretty dark on screen, but you guys can see in its entirety, my file just hit, this recording just hit 25 minutes in length. We did 2 delivery missions, we did 1 resupply, and we had to wait for the supplies to actually curate that 1 supply to deliver. Look, another 250 trader XP for our rank, another 200 normal XP. We also even had to clear these guys out and looted them. All of that was done in literally exactly 25 minutes, 24 minutes and 54 seconds it took us to do this. And look at that, we are almost level 8. Now, we went from pretty much the beginning of level 7 to almost the end of level 7, just for 25 minutes worth of our work. It's really not that hard to rank up the trader role when you're doing this method. It's amazing. Big shout out to Pineapple for sharing this, and I'm a big grinder, so this is literally my thing. I love doing this type of thing. So I hope hopefully you guys enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like if you guys did, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Let me know if you guys want to see Bounty Hunter and Collector rank up fast methods. I'm going to be working on those next because Bounty Hunter is pretty straightforward, and also Collector, there's a major tip that you guys need to know. Make sure you know it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.